What's up, my fellow devs, and welcome back to the Dev Shop. So today we're going to take a look at how to do UI animation. Now there's two ways of doing it. You can do it through the UI editor, which is the more common, and there's also a gem called the scripted tweener component, I believe, that allows you to do animations not just with the UI, but some functionality with meshes as well through Lua code. We'll take a look at that one another day. So if we go to our HUD, open up our canvas, you will see that we have the animation editor here. And if you don't have it, because we probably disabled it in the beginning of the series, I believe, go over to View, Animation Editor. And you can see that it goes away and comes back. You also have a curves editor as well, as you can see right here, which will allow you for more refined movement, easing in, easing out, things like that. But we're just going to work with the keyframe editor right here. So to get started with an animation, we have to have a sequence. So we want to click on this node here, and we're going to call this health entry. And remember what you name it, because you're going to use that later in code to activate this animation. So once we add that, you will see that we have a timeline that has been added to our sequence. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. All right, let's zoom in a little bit here. And I'm going to select the health bar, and I'm going to right click on our sequence. I'm going to add selected UI elements. Now we have an entry for our health bar. So to do any kind of recording or to set keyframes, we have the record button here. And when we click on the button, we can now move our UI elements to record and add keyframes. So before I do that, I'm going to unclick it. I'm going to take the health bar and move it up out of the scope of the window. So if we go to preview, you see the health bar is gone. So now I'm going to press the record button, and I'm going to just move it slightly to add a keyframe. Now we had a keyframe with our positioning inside of brackets. So I'm going to have it at 0 up here, leave it there. I'm going to scroll over to about right there. I'm going to drag this down to about right there. So when I scroll up backwards, you will see, and if I hit play, you see that it scrolls right down. That's what I want. So very simple animation, very simple keyframing. You can get really advanced and really extra with it. So now that we have that, we're just going to hit save. And now you see that I saved my canvas. We're going to exit out of here. And if I hit play, you're going to see that we don't have a health bar. And then our animation doesn't play automatically. We have to actually call it. So let's go to our game HUD here. Our script canvas, open that up. As you can see that we have, our code from the previous videos. So what I'm going to do is actually move this up, and we want to do it on the graph start, seeing as we wanted to do it right when we played the game for this interpretation anyway. All right, so what I want to do is actually grab UI animation for the UI, and we want to start sequence. Now we can't just hook this up to the node because it's referencing the self, which our HUD is on this entity, but we need to actually call a reference to the canvas so we can play a particular sequence. So we want to search get canvas, and under UI canvas ref, we want to grab that one, and we want to plug this in. And since our canvas is on this entity, we want to reference self for the source. All right, and the sequence name was health entry, or whatever you named it. So hit save, and that's all we need to do. That is our calling the sequence as soon as we start the graph or start the game. So if I hit the X, and if I hit play, we should have our health play the animation. Yep, there we go. Let's see it again. Really simple. And yeah, guys, that concludes the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions or you just want to tell me good job, appreciate it. That concludes our UI basics series. Right now, you guys should know how to create a HUD, how to animate it, how to add elements, how to hook up elements to code so you can have interaction, visible interaction rather. But yeah, as always, don't forget you guys can check out my Patreon for supporting the channel. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to check out my game studio channel where I'm working on my own projects. Go support me over there. Other than that, hope you guys are having a very dope day. Hope you guys are prospering in your own projects. And until next time, keep developing.